Welcome, Four Pillar Gaming fans, to another battle report featuring Space Wolves versus Orks. And we're going to show you the Space Wolf army first. Let's see, this time around. Oh, okay. I ran the same 15 Blood Claws with Wolf Priest and a Land Raider. Got a group of Grey Hunters and a Rhino. I think they have 2 Melta-Guns, maybe Plasma, not quite sure. Got Ragnar. He rolled a number 5 on the Warlord trait, which was Feel No Pain, which is pretty sweet. He's got a squad of Wolf Guard and a Razorback. So we're doing 1250 this time, so that's my 1250 army. And here is the Orc army.
Okay, it's War Boss Scaramanga on his war bike. Rolled 5 for personal things, so he has Feel No Pain, which they already did because he's in a group of knobs with a pain dock. So here's my knobs count as troops because he's a war boss. I have 10 Ludas as my elites. Another one of my troops is 12 boys in a truck with a knob, and then mega knobs in a truck.
How are they kitted? Great normal?
They're kitted WYSIWYG, so what you see is what you get. Okay. I've got 2 combi rockets, 3 combi flamers, and 1 combi shooter.
Cool. Alright, man. 1500.
Alright, we rolled off, got Crusade and Dawn of War. My teammate, or my opponent, had already rolled off before I got there to do determine terrain, and he already set it up. That's what it looks like. So we've got, I think, 3 objectives out there. Each one is worth 3 victory points, and they're mysterious. So we're going to have to roll on the chart to see what they do. Here's my deployment, Space Wolves deployment. Got my Land Raider on my left flank, Razorback right in the middle, and then Rhino on the right flank. In retrospect, that was kind of a mistake to spread everything out, and you'll see why. So he got good advantage point there with his Ludas on that. There, he's got that's the truck with the mega knobs, and then he's got a truck of boys, and then his war boss with his bikes. So here we go, Space Wolves turn 1. Moving up 6 on the hopefully we'll be able to shoot. Moved out 12, so I can only snap fire. Move 12, can snap fire if I choose to. So shooting phase, we're gonna go right into it. Shooting, I think, assault cannon, twin linked assault cannon to that truck there. So we gotta roll 3 to hit. Hit with everything. I think it's a strength 6 or 7. I don't quite remember. So there's, I think, 2 penetrating. So I rip off 2 hull points. I'm sorry, 1 penetrating, 1 glancing. Roll on the chart, got a 6. So it explodes. He rolls the ramshackle. And there it is here. So it moves directly at me, 11 inches, and then it explodes. Man, cannot get any more lucky than that. So he's got to roll, I think, 4s to wound himself, and then 2s to save himself. So yeah, he's fine. And then he checks his morale, which is good, so he is not pinned. I select to do snapshots with my twin-linked heavy bolter on the Razorback. Got to roll 6s to hit, nothing. Alright, so now we're jumping in right into the Orcs turn 1. So he's moving up 12. With the new rule book, they got bikes changed somewhat, not too much, but they moved 12 now. I think maybe they did before. But moving up his mega knobs, they all have power claws, which is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, so we didn't do that right. I reread it. You're supposed to roll a dice at the end of your turn to reveal objectives. Maybe no. I'm sorry. The start of your turn. So we didn't do that right. But anyway, he rolled a 1. Anyhow, so this is Luda shooting into my Razorback. Got a explosion. So he explodes my Razorback with a Luda. How pathetic. Oh, unfortunate, I should say, for me. Rolling to see if I wound myself, rolling for armor saves. I think I'm make them all, so no one dies, thankfully. So move on to the assault phase. I think we're only going to initiate one assault, which is this. So he's rolling for his range, which he makes. And so they're moving in for an assault. I was kind of caught unawares by these guys. Oh yes, also the bikes are gonna assault my Rhino. Kind of made some mistakes right off the bat. Kind of moved up a little too far. I'm still trying to really figure out how to play the Space Wolves. I used to play Blood Angels, so they're kind of more blunt, I suppose. You can just charge them in and kill everything, where Space Wolves you kind of have to have a little bit more subtlety, I suppose. So here we go. They're moving in to assault range on that Rhino. Okay, so we're going to do this one first. He's got to roll 3s to hit. And then 5s and 6s. It's like glance. 5s will glance, 6s will pin. So he ends up wrecking it. So I pile out 3 inches instead of 6 per the new rules. Very unfortunate. 260 points right there. Lost in the first round. And so Mega Knob, I think, hits first. Not Mega Knob, but War Boss. Fails to do... Oh, I'm sorry. He does 2... He has a strength 9, so all he needed was a 1 to glance. So wrecks it. So I pile out. So there goes another 35 points. So it's not looking great for the Space Wolves. So again, we did this incorrectly. It's at the start of your turn, you roll to reveal the objective. But we did roll and we got a 1. Anyhow. So, yeah, not looking too good. Hopefully we're setting up for a little counterattack. All my vehicles are wrecked. Right right out of the gate. So, that is not looking good for me at this point, but we're gonna continue to see what I can do to kind of change the tables here. So stick around for turn 2 and please comment and subscribe.